All right, hey Scorpio. So I'm doing an April blessings read for you guys. All right, and this is going to be general, love, and money. So if you don't resonate with general, you might resonate with love and money. So there's going to be three parts. And if you only resonate with one or say two, check your other placements, you guys, to see what's coming in. I'm doing energies for general, energy for love, and energy for money. So you'll either resonate or you won't. I don't know whose energy I'm picking up on when I channel. I just ask for the collective that's drawn here to see the messages. All right. So I think that's about all I'm going to say about that. If you guys are new, welcome to my channel. I do hope you subscribe. This isn't the only type of read I do. I've been offline for a couple of days, so I'm just going to jump right in to see who we are talking to, what your current energy is. And it could be a mixture of love and money, just life. So let's just see what Scorpio's energy is. Your energy, Scorpio. All right. Well, here's what I'm going to say. Yeah, if you have been wronged when it comes to money, when it comes to love, when it comes to friendships or people, if you've been wronged, I feel like you have just come into this energy more recently, I feel. And I feel like it was sudden for some of you out of nowhere. And it's like I'm putting myself first because nobody's going to treat me as well as I know I can treat myself. All right. And I feel like this Knight of Swords energy is just a sudden, swift change. Like all of a sudden, you're just like, wait a minute. You know, why am I? You could just be pulling back your energy altogether from people, places, and things, and knowing, all right, that true wish fulfillment is only going to come from yourself. All right. So I feel like you're just kind of in this zone where you're just not letting nobody get to you. Nobody's going to piss you off. Nobody's going to abandon you. Nobody's going to hurt you. Nobody's going to make you cry. Nobody's going to do anything bad to you anymore. I feel like you are placing yourself above the rest and you are achieving dreams and wishes on your own. And I feel like with the Knight of Swords coming out, this is more of a realization, like a swift quick turnaround, a quick change that kind of came out of nowhere even. All right, so hopefully that makes sense to you guys. Just placing yourself first, chasing your own dreams and your own wishes, and you know, putting self-love back into you, putting your financial situation, just knowing that you have everything covered. So in that energy, let's see what's coming through to you in the next 30 days. Okay, so we have what's coming through. The Hermit card is showing up as a form of self-reflection. Okay, and I feel I'm going to keep this Eight of Swords energy in reverse, whether it's money or love. Because I feel like with the Hermit card coming out and showing prominent, you're doing well on this self-reflection journey. You could actually be going through a spiritual change or enlightenment. And the fact that the Eight of Swords is coming through in reverse says that you're no longer bound and restricted to people, places, and things. You're not bound to a certain person that's not returning. You're not bound to money. It's like I've released it. I kind of know everything that I need is within, and that's even how we react to you know, how we feel about money or people or whatever. So I feel like this is coming off. This veil is being lifted when it comes to you and your energy. And look at this, the High Priestess card showing up. I feel like there is Scorpios here that you are balancing your masculine and feminine energies. And this right here, the High Priestess energy, I almost feel like if you're a male, you're really coming into this energy where you're learning the feminine side, like you're learning that balance. So love, compassion, being soft, you know, you already have the male aspects, which is independence and not worried about relationships and people so much, even though men and women alike worry. Um, But if you're a female too, I feel like you're just coming into this higher power where you know that you don't need somebody to treat you in a certain way. You don't need anybody to pay for your way in life. You're just really stepping into this high priestess mode. All right, in the next 30 days, I feel like there's going to be a transition too that you might see. Not might. I feel like there is going to be a spiritual change. All right, that comes through and brings and harnesses complete balance for you. Okay, so I kind of feel like that's what's going on with you in general. So let's just see what your attitude towards love is for Scorpio. All right, so your energy when it comes to love. I just got to tell you, man, you guys are on point. Whoever is sitting here, whoever is here, you're on point. Yeah. All right. Here's exactly what I see. You are in the energy of walking away from especially love situations that don't serve you. You're walking away from sadness, okay? With the Fool card coming in, I just feel like you have just kind of rebirthed who you are when it comes to love. You know, Scorpios right here. I'm Scorpio too. We tend to hang on to people, and people call us cruel and they say that we're hoes and we're this and we're that, but that's not true. Actually, I feel like the Scorpios, they get hurt more than anybody because we have so much emotion and feelings. And we all tend to think, you know, that if I put this much honor into a person, they're going to put that much honor into me. When the fact is half the time or 80% of the time, we get hurt. All right. And I feel like whoever I'm talking to, you're totally coming into this energy where you're like, fuck the pain. All right, I'm just going to make myself happy. I'm coming in and I'm going to fulfill my own wishes and my own dreams. All right, and I feel like you have a renewed sense of passion. For some of you, you could have recently met somebody. Like it's like no sooner do you step out of this energy, you step into something that has the opportunity to be a new romantic interest. All right, and it's almost like all you had to do was release the past to see the new. Okay, and for others of you, I just feel like you're in this energy of I'm being inspired. I'm my own lover. I am putting this love back into myself, and you're just kind of gaining like this huge momentum when it comes to love in itself. And to know and to draw in that true love, we know that we have to love ourselves first. And I feel like you're doing that. Like you just have this entire sense of renewal when it comes to love in general. So you being in this energy, I'm going to see what pulls to you. What's coming to Scorpio in the next 30 days when it comes to love? Wow, you guys. Okay. So we have the King of Pentacles showing up at the bottom of the deck. So it could be that you have just recently met an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. It could be, okay, here's what I'm going to say. For some of you, I feel like you being in this energy, all right, it's going to put you in this situation where maybe some of you guys walked away from sadness. Just know that this cycle was not closed. Okay, and I don't feel like it's an unfinished business type of thing. I feel like it's coming into this awareness of how we're going to treat ourselves. We're not getting this treatment from anybody else but ourselves, and it's kind of in knowing that. And if you allowed somebody in the past to treat you as such, it's like, no, that cycle's done. I'm not putting up with it no more. Okay, so what I feel like we have two different stories here. I feel like some of you are closing the door on a past. The Five of Swords is fights, arguments, and conflict. This is also reconciliations and reunions, extending the olive branch and communication. All right, so I feel like some of you guys are actually just done. You close the door on this situation, and you have the Ace of Cups coming in. So you have brand new love coming in the next 30 days. And, you know, I feel on the ladder scale, Scorpio, this is your choice. You either can pick this person from the past, or you're going to have a new opportunity that comes in when it comes to love. Some of you actually could have this new energy here already. Some of you may not, but I feel like you're going to have a choice in the next 30 days between an old and a new. Okay. I'm not going to tell you what to do because I'm not here for that, but just go with whatever your intuition is saying. Okay, you're coming out as the high priestess. That's a very high regarded energy. That is somebody who's unattainable. So treat yourself as such when it comes to Should I let this person in from the past, or should I let this new person in? Okay, use your intuition. Is a person from the past, are they healed? Have they changed? All right. What vibes does this new person give you? Is it going to be like everybody else, or can you see true change? I feel like you guys are going to have a choice here. So it's totally going to be on you. So let's see what your money looks like. Your energy when it comes to money. Scorpio. What is Scorpio? Let's see what your energy is when it comes to money. All right. Okay, so your current energy when it comes to money, with the Nine of Wands, this is somebody who has been a wounded warrior. All right, I feel like there's a whole lot of confliction that goes on when it comes to your finances. And in some cases, some of you may have had to rob Peter to pay Paul. You might have a new job opportunity coming up too, because this is about paths and knowing which one to choose. You might be conflicted over that. And it might be too that with the Nine of Wands coming out as wounded warrior, it could be like this something new is going to present itself that puts you in a King of Pentacles energy, but it might wound you. It might take you away from where you've grown up, where you have lived. And I feel like there could be some confliction about knowing what path to take. All right. But overall, I feel with the King of Pentacles coming out in the current energy is that you make good money no matter what. I'm sorry, guys. Um, Anyways, I feel like what the energy right here speaks of is that you're already kind of sitting high or top notch when it comes to your financial situation. King of Pentacles energy is where it's at, man. King of Pentacles is somebody who knows how to present themselves. They look good, they smell good, they dress good, they got a fat bank account. And, women and men alike, you don't need anybody to take care of you. This is a very self-sufficient energy, but I do feel like you're kind of conflicted. It could be that you're waiting for news from this King of Pentacles. It could be that you're just kind of at an impasse, with life, and I just, there's wounded warrior, there's conflict, and there's not knowing what path to take. All right, and I kind of feel like what that is saying is basically I don't know. Maybe some of you guys, your love, or a past love is tying into your financial situation. It could be too that somebody hurt you financially, where at one point in time you were the King of Pentacles, and where this it could be the same person. It doesn't have to be, but it could be too that you've been wounded by somebody and they've hurt your financial situation. So however that resonates with you guys, but let's see what's coming in the form of news of money for Scorpio. All right. Okay, so what is coming? All right, yeah. So I'm just going to tell you this. This is a Seven of Swords. This is where somebody may have taken something from you. You could have lost something. All right, when it comes to dealings with an individual, this is something that's being taken from you, but just know that in the next 30 days, that situation is going to be healed. This is the Four of Swords. So this is a rest and a reboot right here. All right. And when it comes to your finances, I feel like they're safe. The Eight of Pentacles comes out, and I feel like it's showing progress. It's showing just focus on you. And if you have had anything taken away, it's going to put you right back in the King of Pentacles status anyway. All right. But there's going to be a lot of forward movement, a lot of gains being made in your in your financial energy. The Six of Wands is a very positive card. That's success. That's the victory, moving forward, moving on up. All right. So, and that part's not going to resonate with everybody, you guys, but for those of you who have had a loss, it's going to move forward. For those of you, some of you guys could be like, should I move? What happens if I move? Am I going to lose my financial status if I move? All right. Just know that you just go with your gut. The Seven of Swords is telling me that you guys need to go with your gut, especially if it's on a moving, like you might have to move, or somebody's offered you something that sounds too good to be true. Just really think about that, okay? Either way, you're gonna see a forward movement. I'm not going to say huge gains. If you have any Cancer in your chart when it comes to the money aspect, you might want to watch that read because that was a very, very positive read. But I'm going to say 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. You guys basically you're going to see a forward movement no matter what. All right, when it comes to money, if even if you're not moving, even if say somebody took something away or there was somebody else involved, you're going to see just, it's like, keep your head down, focus on yourself, and you're going to move forward when it comes to your finances. All right. Idle hands, right? And I don't feel like Scorpio, whoever I'm talking to, you don't have those. You got working hands. You want you're motivated. I feel like what your angels are saying is just stay in the focus that you've been. For those of you, I don't know why moving keeps on coming out to me, but if you don't want to, just really go with your intuition on it. All right, because I feel like if you stay where you're at, um, it's gonna prove fruitful. Okay, you're good. You're fine. So I'm just going to get some energy cards to see what the universe wants to tell you. And we have self-confidence, strong self-belief, and a sense of worth. And I feel like that is totally the energy you guys have come into from the very start of this read. We have Labyrinth coming out, transition into a higher level of being, raising your energetic vibration and enlightenment. And boom, what did I say about the High Priestess card coming out? You guys are transitioning. All right. And then we have, look at this, wishes come true, rapid achievement of your dreams and wishes coming out right here. So no matter what the case, money, love, you guys are building towards a very, very solid future, I feel, in all areas. So Scorpio, if you guys are going through any of this, I do hope you'll comment and let me know who it is that's going through this. I always love your feedback, and I like to interact with you guys as well. So I love you guys. Scorpio, happy Easter today. I look forward to putting out reads for you guys all week long. All right.